First down from the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Pacheco can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Minshew. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Tight end going in motion here. Minshew now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Minshew on 1st down. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. From the 47. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
15. Hey, grip list. Hero 15. Hey, color. Watch out.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Kansas City. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we weren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out Out of the gun, Minshew. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Wangu will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Running for it again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to... We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Wangu. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game. They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. Big gain downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Motioning him from the slot right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Attack!
Looking to throw Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And they get this down to the 28.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Motioning him from the slot right. Juke the defender. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 57.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy. Attack! Hey, 57.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10, Minshew. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing on first is Minshew. He'll get this one to Adams. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Minshew working from the gun. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Raiders. With it, first and 10. Play action, it's Minshew. He's still going at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense set for a first and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. From the red zone now. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3 now. Sticking in the air with Minshew. He's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Wangu scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down throw, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, rip list.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds his man, Rice. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, Sunday. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Fire down these two.
Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Minshew. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. It's the same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Minshew on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Minshew. Taken in by Shaheed. And he gets him around 6 there. Justin Reed with the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 4. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send a man in motion. Out of the gun, Minshew. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Adams put in motion right. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Minshew setting up to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Slot man in motion right. From the 28. He's on the move. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Minshew. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, and keeping those feet in bounds.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They motion the slot man right. Minshew now on 3rd down. Caught near the pylon. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Fullback trying the power of the cross. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Okay, the old vernacular was hybrid. The new age vocabulary, it's positionless. And you're seeing it across so many sports. When you've got an athlete, you just want to put him on the field in any position to make a play, like he just did right in the middle of it.
Wangu goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second
Hey,
and
57,
9.
57 color, 57
At the
color.
50-yard
15,
line.
15. Hey, 57. Yellow. Come back. Right side.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
To number 10, Isaiah Pacheco.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Brings up third and 1.
We're through 3 on this holiday week.
The third quarter of play with the score.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Attack, attack. Yellow. Easy, easy, easy. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Yellow.
Working quickly here.
Hey, dribble in, dribble in. 15. Right side.
Mahomes to throw for it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Minshew working from the gun. Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down. Back to throw, Minshew. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Throwing here, Minshew. This will be caught by Adams. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Throwing on first is Minshew. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right back to Pacheco. Has a lane past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's Pacheco again. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, 43.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Now, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Right side.
Running left with Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.